Hi, what's good, YouTube? Today I'm going to be but I'm going to be showing you one of my creations from my last video. So, this is the red slime I made in my last video. As you can see, it's kind of getting stuck, but it needs to go back in the fridge. But I just wanted to tell you how to make it. Unfortunately, I didn't really like the consistency of the other one. It was more of like just the regular soap, and so I just did the red one alone. But if you want to stick it in the fridge for longer, you can. But like after this video, I'm going to do that because this consistency is very, I don't know, like as you can see, I have red on my finger from just touching this. So basically, all you need is the Cherry Blossom Red Dial soap, and you also need some Morton iodinized salts, which it has the rain girl on it, if you've ever been familiar with that one. And what you have to do is you have to stir it for about like a few minutes, even 1 minute, but you don't want to get it to turn back to really watery soap. So what you have to do is you have to add a pinch of salt. And if you like stirring it for like minutes and minutes, add a pinch of salt and like stir it for 2 or 3 minutes, and just you'll see that like slime consistency as soon as you start mixing the salt in. But it has, for me, I use Dial soap, but you can try to use any other soap, but I use the bottled one, and the scent is Cherry Blossom. So all you have to do after that is stick it in the fridge for about 10 minutes, 10 to 5 minutes. And then you just have to take it out and it's ready to play with. But the one slime mistake I know everyone makes sometimes is we add too much salt. And if you add too much salt, it'll turn back into like water. And so that's a kind of a common mistake because sometimes you can mix it and mix it and mix it, and it just takes like a long time to cooperate. But with this slime, as you can see, if you do it really slowly, you'll kind of get that extra little line. But out of all that stuff, I would recommend you try this slime. For me, I think the consistency is just a little bit off, or I think it's just the fact that it needs to go back in the fridge, but the consistency is like, it's really good, except for, I think next time I would probably add a little bit more salt, but I always like to watch how it turns, because sometimes I could add like a pinch of salt, but it's really like a whole lake or a river, and then it just turns into water out of nowhere. And some of the stuff I've tried has just been thick already, and each time I'm mixing it, I'm like, is this working? So you really need to be careful when it comes to making slime with like soap and stuff, because homemade slime, I will say, is more dangerous than using borax, because you don't know when your slime is going to be ready, and it can be like any time that you're making slime that you just don't know, and you're just adding too much stuff. And some stuff you just stick in the fridge and then it just turns into slime. But I will say it's good to use a plastic plate, because I only use plastic plates because I like the fact I can stick 2 slimes on a plastic plate and mix them all together. And I just like using plates because plates are just really my thing, honestly. But I won't recommend using plastic plates, because if you look, I have extra like slime stuff right here. Sorry, the sun is getting in my view. I have extra slime stuff. But if you like to get every single speck of your slime, I would recommend you get like a small bowl. Like, you know, one of those baby bowls? I used to do that for slime, but I think I've totally moved on. So here was just a short 5-minute video about slime. I'm going to be trying a new experiment, which is, I think I'm going to be trying it like right now after I did this video. I will film it if it works out. So for now, you guys, I'm just going to have to say goodbye. And also, if you haven't already seen my slime video, my first slime video that literally says first video, you can watch that right now. So I'll probably be taking another video of how my other slime experiment is going. Okay, stay tuned and hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe and turn your notifications off because I will be posting. And so stay tuned and keep me posted. Bye.